What's up? What's up? What's up, kings and queens? What's going on, man? You rocking with your boy Conscious King over here on KKTV. Y'all know we do it a little different, man. Um, so everything I'm gonna say is gonna be allegedly, and all just my opinion. Today we gonna go ahead and speak on the Kevin Samuels case, because Kevin Samuels is someone that I just recently got up on, maybe about I don't know, maybe 2 3 months ago, and my cousin that mentioned him to me, and we started watching them or whatever. So ever since then, I have been tuning in to dude. Uh, I will say that it seems like every time that somebody is gets noticed and gets big, it just seems like uh, people don't want to see that. If they're not talking about what they like to hear necessarily, even if it's some of us who like to hear it, there's a whole group of people who don't like to hear it and people who are going to be against it, right? So, uh, long story short, Kevin Samuels was a guy that he basically told it how it was, you know what I mean? And that was one of the things that got me tuned into him in the first place, because I like realists. Don't sugarcoat nothing, because I'm not sugarcoating nothing for nobody. I don't care who you are, you know what I mean? So, uh, just sitting up watching some of his videos and recapping some of his videos, and even catching some videos I haven't seen, like the one where dude was like, she was like, yeah, I just want God to send me a man. I just know God gonna send me a man, right? And he was like, I just want a man. I just want a man to help me. He was like, yeah, God. You know what I mean? Today, to me, the problem with today's women, man, is they get too used to, certain dudes is what we know is, trick kind of dudes that are basically, uplift this woman so much she might be a 4 or 5, but he want to hit it so bad that he boosting her up, making her think she a 10, and you can't tell the girl no different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I liked about bro, because he was a reality checker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come back to reality. Yeah, you might rate yourself as a 10, but let's come to reality. You know what I'm saying? What do you really rate yourself as? Because you're rating yourself as a 10 on this social media because that's what you've been standing on. But you know in your mind that you're only like a 4, maybe a 5, if that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I rock with dude, man. But, it's a lot of speculation going around right now, and I don't know where to begin, because, one of the stories I'm hearing is Kevin was last with a female. So there's been speculation like, okay, maybe this girl stuck something in his drink. Maybe this girl did that. Maybe maybe this, maybe that. I'm not gonna go into the speculations and all that. Y'all can find it on YouTube. That's not what I'm here for. So, being that he was last seen with a girl, or last known to be with a girl, I can say that there could be some foul play. But more recent information has come out, and it's been saying that, this guy has, what is it? He basically had, I think it said 3 heart attacks. Don't quote me on the number. Do your own research. But if I make no mistake, I saw where it said, or I heard somebody say that, dude had 3 previous heart attacks. Now, I haven't done much research on that, because I didn't know that he was having these heart attacks, and I didn't know that the man was ill or anything like that, because the man looked perfectly healthy to me. However, he is an older guy. People in your older age, you are more at risk of things. You know what I'm saying? But all I want to say is, we lost a good brother. Everybody didn't agree with what he said. Everybody didn't agree with how he said it. I didn't agree with every way that he did something or whatever, but that's the man's job. That's what he does. So if you don't like it, just like any other channel, like I tell you on my channel, if you don't like my content, move around. Because I'm not out here looking for advocates to join my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here to put out the information, and people who are find it to their liking, join the family. You see what I'm saying? Because as we all know, my channel is a new channel, you know what I mean? But I'm going to keep thugging it out and keep grinding it out, you know what I'm saying, until I get the subscribers that, you know what I'm saying, that I deserve or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and keep growing from there. But that's neither here nor there, man. Like I said, everybody didn't agree with how he did things and how and how he said it. Um, I mean, the average female that, from my perspective, the average female that didn't like what he was saying, because first of all, the guys, we didn't really have a problem, you know what I'm saying, with what he was saying, none of that. You know what I'm saying? All his male subscribers versus his female subscribers. The females are the ones that typically come up on the platform and they like, well, you know what I'm saying? They like, well, uh, they're more single ladies or more divorcees where the man left the relationship. And then all I hear is the women saying, well, I didn't know how to be a woman. I didn't know how to be a wife. You know what I'm saying? Well, whose fault is that? You know what I'm saying? You can't blame the man for that. You know what I mean? And just from my experience, you know what I'm saying? These females these days, they have so low self-esteem, but want to hold a higher self-esteem. So in order to do that, they make it to, or they like to make it to where they only date guys who cannot do better than them, or who cannot do on their own. Because even a female that I've messed with before, you know what I'm saying, she couldn't stand the fact that I never needed her, I never depended on her, and with or without her, I'ma still be rocking. So she finally got her, you know what I'm saying, her act together. My bad, y'all. I'm looking at, I don't know what the heck was it. It's traffic, man. I'm looking at the neighborhood, man. Like, one car was trying to turn, and then like she threw her hands up in the air, and then she slowed down at the dude's truck, and the dude rolled his window down. They started talking. I don't know if they knew each other, if they was talking smack or what, but I don't really care. That's just what had my attention, y'all. But yeah, like I say, man, you know, it's just funny to me though, because these females be the ones who, you know, they mess up, you know what I'm saying? And then they mad because they can't control a guy. You know what I'm saying? Every female that I know in this new day and age, they want to control a man. With me, that's not happening. You know, I pay my own bills. I pay my own, you know, utilities. I pay my own way. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my own kids. I don't need nobody's help. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all I can really say is we lost a good man, because this man wasn't afraid to speak up. This man wasn't afraid of what your feelings might be. It was more, you know, the negative. It was the negative comments versus, or the negative feedback versus the positive outcome. So the positive outcome in this man's case was more so overpowering and outnumbering the negative comments and the negative feedback. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, this man was a successful man. And then most of the females that try to, you know, fix their lips to say, well, who are you and this, that, and the next, you know what I'm saying? Well, it just be funny, because it's like this man lived in a whole penthouse. And the average one of y'all wouldn't even be able to afford a studio apartment there. You know what I'm saying? Let alone a actual penthouse. You know what I'm saying? This man was sitting on millions. You know what I mean? So as far as all the hatred, all the negative energy, negative comments, it ain't holding no water, because, like I say, you know, this man was a realist. And if it ain't nothing I can appreciate more, is a realist. I can't stand somebody who want to sugarcoat something, somebody who want to, you know, make it the narrative softer or better suit someone else. You know what I mean? Like, spit it how it is, spit it real, spit it raw. You know what I mean? Like, shit, let me hear the real deal. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, long story short, like I say, man, I'm gonna keep this short and simple. I might go ahead and go into it more in another video or whatever, but this video was just more so to kind of speak on it and kind of give my opinion on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably go live on Facebook tonight or something like that. So if y'all got my Facebook, or if y'all not on my Facebook, y'all can follow me at Conscious Knowledge KKTV over at Facebook, and show your support, man. Show your love, man. Share the videos, share the content. You know, if you like what you receive in my content, please make sure you drop that like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. I will become more active and you know, be more of a full-time blogger. I'm just got some other things that I gotta take care of financially first before I make that decision. Like I said, I got a lot of priorities, man. I got kids. I got grown kids. So y'all check it out, man. Shit, like I said, if y'all not really knowing who Stephen Samuel is, or I'm Stephen Samuels. If y'all not knowing who Kevin Samuel is, man, y'all need to go look him up, do your research, and y'all will find that the dude was a good brother. You know what I mean? Despite all the negative energy and feedback that might have came back from that. But yeah, man. You rocking with Conscious King. I'm gonna end this on that note. Make sure you drop that like and share the video. All right, y'all.